Alright guys, so I'll admit I haven't seen this movie all the way through, but I just want to give my review on it and let you guys know that I think this is one that you should really be careful about because it's one of those overrated movies from the 80s. I just did some reviews on those you can check out if you like, but let's talk about Alien. So, first of all, let's just say that, the idea of an alien from outer space attacking people is something that I think a lot of people could enjoy, but really you have to be careful not to overthink it because a lot of times in Hollywood I've noticed stuff can become kind of try hard and it can get stale because of that. Like the Mario Brothers movie and the Street Fighter movie is a perfect example. They try too hard with it and it ends up where it's just not there's not enough action sequences and it becomes stale. Like the story actually becomes stale. I know there's really there's only so much story you can make with a movie like Alien, but I just felt like for the most part it was an overrated movie. But I will say though that it was fucking scary and scared the shit out of me as a kid. That goes without saying, but yeah, I just didn't really think it was that great of a movie. I think that, I don't know, for whatever reason, a lot of people over glamorize a lot of shit from the 80s and the 90s. Those, in my opinion, weren't the best decades. Like, really, there was a lot of corny shit, a lot of try-hard shit, and I think Alien is no exception. Even Jaws, I thought Jaws was kind of corny and stale, but, again, like, you can't hate on it because it has such a cult following and it has such a, I don't know, just a charm to it, I guess, that you can't hate on any of these movies. But yes, I do think Alien is one of those movies where it's just extremely overrated and mediocre at best. But, again, like, I think it's worth watching, but, like, don't get your hopes up. It's not one of those movies that, I would consider a 5 out of 5 by any means. Cult classic, I don't even think I would call it that. I think that, if you're looking for a cult classic, a lot of those kinds of movies are more on the lines of like horror movies. The reason is because a lot of horror movies back then, they weren't try hard because they knew they wouldn't make a lot of money to begin with. Like horror movies, there's only been one horror movie I can recollect that's ever gotten an Academy Award. I believe it was Silence of the Lambs, and of course going to Anthony, or the guy who played the crazy dude. I forget his name, brain fart. You guys know who I'm talking about. Anyways, but yeah, so Alien, in my opinion, is just one of those movies where they could have just cut a lot of the bullshit out and just put in more aliens. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, guys. You're welcome to think differently. That's really all I got for this one, though, guys. So thanks for watching. Peace.